I'm Martine.
I'm Valerie.
I'm Jerod.
So today, let's talk about this happens to me. I get clients who are worried because the police called them. So what do you guys think? What is the advice when the police call?
Well, first thing is to talk about some common scenarios when the police call. If you are the target of an investigation, if the police believe that you have committed a crime, there's a few things. The first scenario is you have to remember that you're probably the last person that they have spoken to. They have probably spoken to all the other witnesses. They probably completed their investigation. They know more than you think. They are calling you to basically elicit a confession or some sort of statement that you can use. They can use against you. So the first thing to do is politely decline to answer any questions, let them know you're going to contact an attorney, and then have the attorney call them back.
Another scenario is when they don't have butkus. They don't have the evidence to convict the person accused of a crime, and you're their last resort. You're the suspect. They want you to talk. They want you to say something that will put you at the place of the crime or catch you in some sort of lie that they could use against you later. So it's doubly important in this situation as well to say to the officer, I'm sorry, officer, I don't feel comfortable talking to you. I'm going to hire a lawyer, and my lawyer will contact you.
Yeah, and that's common, especially in one witness cases, right? Where they only have the testimony of one witness, and the only thing that they really can use to build the case is a statement from the suspect.
And also hit and run cases all the time. You know, there might be only one witness to a hit and run, and if they're not talking, they're going to go with the registered owner of the vehicle, and that's who they're going to call. Yeah. If that person happens to be you, you know, if you say something to the cop, admit to driving in any way that evening, they're going to have evidence against you, and you will be arrested.
So what we're saying is, regardless of whether the police have a lot of information and they already know and want your confession, or they have no information and they want your confession so that you give them that information, the overall is it's just a tactic to get you to talk to them when you should not be saying anything at all.
Right? And that's the bottom line. We see this all the time. You cannot and should not talk to the police. You have a right to remain silent. You got to use that right. You have a right to an attorney. You got to use that right.
Now, what if they say, "Come on down, come to the police station and talk to me about what happened. Let me know what your side is." What do you do to that?
You don't go. If the police are telling you to come down to the police station, it's because they are going to arrest you once you get there. The police say, "Hey, I got this file on my desk. I just need to hear your side of the story so I can close out this file." Don't buy it. They are having you walk right in, and you are most likely, in the overwhelming majority of circumstances, not walking out of that police station.
They're not closing that file. The only closing you're going to hear is the closing of the jail cell when it closes on you when you're on the inside.
That is the truth.
I'm going to tell you, and this has happened to me numerous times, and for you guys, I'm sure, that when you contact us, hire an attorney, we talk to the police officer, guess what? They don't call you, and they don't ask you to come in. They don't ask for any of that stuff, because they know that we're not going to let the officer talk to you. So, I mean, the best answer, don't you think, is always call an attorney, let us handle it, and then this is sort of a moot point for the officer.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So, bottom line, if you get a call from the police, even worse, or even more importantly, if they tell you, "Hey, why don't you come down to the station?" Pick up the phone, call Jerod, call Val, call me, we'll advise you.